Hey everyone, welcome back to J plus K Retro Gaming for another installment of J plus K
Retro Pickups.
So this week we have a couple items kind of on opposite ends of the spectrum, but we did pick them up while we were on vacation. So happy to do that. That's a little bit of why we haven't had a pickups video in a while. During our travels, we did stop off. We drove across Canada and stopped off at a lot of antique malls, also marketplace pickups. So my item of the week is a Star Wars VHS trilogy set. Before I get into this, I'm going to show you the ones we did have in our collection from past pickups.
So these three are what I was looking for to begin with, which was in my idea of the original version. So these are the Fox Video ones, and they have no special features or updates or, George Lucas making changes. So I was happy to get those ones, but then I realized they're actually not the original, because as you can see, they say Fox Video here. I actually have one that is CBS Fox, and as you can tell, this is really beat up in bad condition. So I am still looking for one more trilogy set, but this is the original, the very first time that Star Wars came out on VHS. Only The Empire Strikes Back I have on this one. So this one I actually picked up at Marketplace. A guy was selling like 4,000 VHS for 50 cents
Out of his garage.
Out of his garage, but he wanted $5 for this one.
So I'm kind of overpaid, but that's okay.
Yeah.
So the CBS Fox one doesn't have, it's unaltered.
I have altered the deal. Pray I don't alter it any further.
Whereas these ones do have a little bit of the, oh, they're not unaltered either. Or sorry, they are also unaltered, but they're not the original ones.
They're like a second, I guess, printing.
Yes. Okay.
But they're still the original movies. And then I picked up this one, which is the, I believe, 1994 special edition VHS collection. So this is the one that has the documentary at the end of the movie that shows like making of and the restoration. So the print had already started to decline, and then they made these VHS from the restored version. Still unaltered, I believe.
I have altered the deal. Pray I don't alter it any further.
I haven't checked them yet, but if memory serves correctly, they are still the original movies. No
special effects added.
Jabba the Hutt tail crunch and the altered cantina scene.
And also the CG'd animals and creatures.
So that was not a thing yet.
Which brings us to my item of the week, the special edition Star Wars trilogy. And it is newer, so you'd think this would be easier for us to find. They can be found on Marketplace, but
they're overpriced.
Overpriced. So I found this one on our vacation in Saskatoon, and she had priced it, I believe, at $15, and I got them for $10, I think.
Yeah.
Is that
Which is
right?
The lowest I've seen this set go for.
And when I got there, she told me that she got this as a gift from her sister and years ago, and she's never even watched them. They're like in pristine condition. Like they're so tight, I can't even get them out of the box.
I keep trying to help.
She mentioned that she really wanted them to go to a good home because she was into, reusing things and not having things thrown out, because that's what she would have done if no one had bought them or thrifted them.
So, fun little story. This is actually the version that I had in my household when I was younger. I believe this one came out in 1997, right before the prequels. So this is the version with all the special things, CGI and stuff. So that year for Christmas, I opened up my present from my brother, and it was the soundtrack to the TV show Friends, which was great. And then I watched my sister open up this. My sister's younger than me, and not a very big Star Wars fan, or not as much as me anyway. So I was like, oh, kind of wish I got that instead.
So that's it for my item of the week. So what is your item of the week?
This one is special for me. I teased it on a short. So if you watch the Retro Gaming shorts, you will know what I have. And that is Loving You, Barbie.
Loving You, Barbie.
Loving you, Barbie. Here's a love note from me, Barbie, because you're so beautiful.
Here's Loving You Barbie doll dressed in velvety red hearts with love notes, stamper, and heart stickers.
Loving you, Barbie. My love note is all hearts, because I love you, Barbie. Loving you, Barbie. Here's one from Barbie, because she loves us, too.
Loving You Barbie doll comes in a red heart gown with love notes, heart stickers, and an I love you stamper from Mattel.
Dolling You Barbie is special to me because when I was about 5 years old, I got my very first real Barbie that wasn't like a, dollar store knockoff type of thing. And it was this beautiful girl. And I actually received her while in a hotel. So we were on a family vacation and my brother got a Transformer and I got her and my sister got nothing because she was an infant. Yeah, so I mentioned in past videos that she's very expensive to find. And that's
in box with all her stuff, especially.
Yeah, or even just with all her stuff without the box. So yeah, they're usually like several $100s. This one we found on Marketplace for $18. There is a reason. I don't know if you can tell.
Not in the greatest shape, yeah.
She is missing paint on her eye, and she is missing her earrings and her actual shoes. And she's a little dirty, but she does have her ring, which is nice. I had to go through the whole process to, rehab her hair and clean her up and everything. So she's not perfect, but I love her.
Everything is different now.
It's so great to have her back again. So I'm very happy about that.
She'll do for now until we find
Yes.
one in box that's
Reasonable.
for a decent price.
So Loving You Barbie was one of my favorite Barbies. Another iconic Barbie of the 80s, which I did not have, but I do now, is Crystal Barbie.
And
Crystal Ken.
Crystal Ken. But wait, if you buy now, you also get a Crystal Ken for free.
Crystal Barbie, you're so beautiful. You'll shine at the dance.
Here's a new Crystal Barbie doll in a shimmery gown and change around stole.
Ooh, her jewelry sparkles. Ken says, may I have this dance?
Crystal Ken doll sold separately.
Ken says you shimmer from head to toe.
New Crystal Barbie doll comes with gown and a necklace for you to wear. Ken sold separately. New from Mattel.
So this was another Marketplace pickup, $30, and I bought it from the original owner. So these were her childhood Barbies. She was a little sad to let them go, but I assured her they were going to a good home. So I spent a lot of time last night cleaning her up. She still has her jewelry. Her necklace, earrings, and ring are all intact. One missing rhinestone, but that's okay. And the only thing she's really missing is her shoes. Those are very hard to find though, so I'm not worried about that. For the two of them, I believe we paid $30 for the pair, which is insane because I've actually seen her dress only go for $30 to $50. So yay for us.
Congratulations!
Again, no shoes, but he has socks, which I find hilarious. They're like little sparkly socks. So funny. So they're now going to join Great Shape Barbie and Great Shape Ken and Loving You Barbie on the 80s Barbie shop. Very happy about that.
So where do these rank as your favorites as a child? Do you remember which ones you played with the most?
Well, Loving You Barbie and Great Shape Barbie were my
1 and 2?
My 1 and 2. I never had her, but I did want her. And I actually did have her dress.
Okay.
Later on from a garage sale lot or something. So I dressed my other Barbies up.
Oh, I thought you had them.
I never
Wanted them.
I never had her. She was on my wish list. I have about 5 80s Barbies that are on my must-have list. So,
Nice.
getting closer.
All right, so those are our items of the week. Now on to the comic segment of the video.
Now back to G.I. Joe.
So here are our comics of the week. We start off with number 21. Such an iconic cover, and for many reasons a really important issue in the run. It's the first appearance of Storm Shadow, and it's also unique because it is a silent story. So it's called the Silent Interlude for that fact. I did a Lego version of this cover back in the day, so I'll link it in the description, maybe also on the screen above. So check that out if you have a chance. This one goes for about $100 to $150. So issue 22, pretty cool cover here. Destro, giant Destro, with the Joes in the foreground. Like chimney sweepers, come to dust. So the Joes repair the pit after a major Cobra attack, and it's also the first appearance of Duke and Roadblock, so two major characters. The storyline also involves Snake Eyes going to bury Quinn, and the Joes attending the funeral of General Flag. So $20 to $30 for this guy. Pretty cool cover. And the last one for this week, Cobra Commander captured at last. Seems like this happens every week during the cartoon, but he always finds a way to escape. Don't remember this cover from my childhood. This comic fetches about $20 to $30. So that's it for this week's comics. Now back to the video. So that's it for our pickups of the week. Let us know in the comments below if you have any thoughts on any of the items. Again, thank you all for watching. Thanks to all our subscribers for all your support. We'll see you next time on the next J+K Retro Pickups. Until then, keep fit and have fun. See you later.